And then I went to go and sit down in the dressing area. I said, let me arrange my stuff in my.
Hey guys, welcome back to the second part of the HOH challenge for today. Okay, so if you've not seen my previous video, please go check it. I did a video of the first round of the HOH challenge. It was very tasking, I must tell you the gospel truth. So for the last round, because I could not report that, Adekunle and Soma emerged the winner for their own group. And let me tell you the truth, because Adekunle has really tried, like I think about 5 times. You know, he will have like 4 balls in his beam and everything will just go off. So hey, when the guy had the 4th ball, the guy just stood there. You see this standing, I die here is the name of this standing. And you won't blame them, because you could make any attempt to just go off that beam and you probably want to step down or something. Everything will just go off again. And I'm pretty sure that's not what Adekunle wants for himself. So more, the dude just stood there, bam, 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 bam. So after that, Biggie asked them to go back to the lounge, yes, and get prepared for the black envelope challenge. Now, if we recall properly, this challenge started with this season, this All-Star season, yeah. So, the black envelope challenge is a challenge whereby you go in search of the black envelope in the house. That was a big word I told them today, except for the HOH lounge. Yes, you go around all the house, and of course the room also. So you go around and look for the black, envelope, and hey, whatever it is you see inside, it's actually your luck. Yes. And so when they went in search of, so when the buzzer actually came up, everybody went in search, and immediately KIDWAYA saw an envelope where Perry was sitting, and he actually found it. Also, Neo and Angel found an envelope, and Angel found the immunity. Yes, Angel got the immunity for this week, so that means nobody can nominate to have a possible eviction on Sunday. Okay, so afterwards, it was time for them to play the final lap of the HOH challenge. This time around, it's actually tougher. So the 8 qualifiers, were asked to go to the arena. So let me read out the qualifiers to you once again for clarity. We had EK, KIDWAYA, Neo, Ilebaye, Fraud, Venita, Soma, and Adekunle. So that makes them 8 qualifiers for this final round. Now, according to Big Brother, the game remains the same. The only thing, that would change about the game is the fact that they will no longer be having 4 beams and 4 balls in their beams, but 5 balls this time around. Yes. And if there's a tie, they would go over it again. Yes. And for this set, KIDWAYA and Neo had 5, balls each in their beam, but KIDWAYA had the fastest seconds. Yes. So there's another twist. Let me shock you guys again. No, Big Brother is full of surprises. So when they got back to the lounge after the final game, they could not announce the winner because it was just 5 balls each in Neo's beam and that of KIDWAYA. Yes, but there's another game of Please Pardon Me. Yes, so you're going to go into the diary room, and of course you would have to mention a particular housemate that you would like to see in the house. So this time around, it's just one person, yes, that has the privilege of getting that Please Pardon Me. And guess what? Almost all the housemates mentioned Soma's name. In fact, Soma was moved to tears. You needed to see him, the way he was actually very emotional. This guy is so soft.
Are those tears of joy? Then let them flow.
So you can see the way he was crying. Gosh, I'm like, why would a man be crying like this? He didn't believe it. Of all the housemates, you got the highest number of housemates saying they want you to stay, but that means there's something you're doing right. Yes, or maybe because of the fact that during his own season, he didn't stay long in the house. But I don't think that's the reason. The only person in his season is this Euro girl. And hey, that can just be I'm sure there's something she is doing right in the house. Remember when they asked him on Sunday about loyalty, the response he gave was so fantastic, and I think that might be part of the reason why, if you ask me. Then afterwards, they announced KIDWAYA as the head of house. Yeah, so KIDWAYA is the current head of house for this week. Congratulations, KIDWAYA. So Adekunle was asked to pass, the mantle over to KIDWAYA. KIDWAYA really tried, trust me. During his own time for the first round or more, the game was not easy. He was sweating, and he really tried, and he pulled through. Congratulations, KIDWAYA, on being the HOH. So they asked him to pick 4 people that will be sharing the room with him. He chose Talani Batch, he chose Leo, he also chose let me just tell you, he chose Uriel and last but not least, he chose Pere. KIDWAYA is a silent bad guy. Why would he choose this combination as this set of persons to share the HOH lounge with him? Now I will tell you why. We all know that there is something brewing or trying to brew. I don't understand if it's actually happening yet between Pere and Uriel. And KIDWAYA wants to now rekindle that fire. That guy is a bad guy. And for Tolani Batch and Neo, we saw what happened, last week between Tolani and Elebaye. I'm sure KIDWAYA wants them to just rekindle that, and it could happen in the HOH lounge. Who knows, anything can happen. So our eyes are wide open watching these people. Our fingers are crossed. We've got our eyes on you. Don't think we're not watching you guys. Okay, so the housemates that are up for nomination are 17 in number. We have 20 housemates, right? So the only people that are not up for possible eviction this coming Sunday is, of course, KIDWAYA. Not because, okay, of course it's KIDWAYA. We also have Angel, who has a veto power, and last but not the least, we have what's the third person? Hey God, my memory. Okay, I'll put it here up, but we have some people that are up for possible eviction this Sunday. So it's not time for you to go and save your fave. Enough of the talking. This one is not last week or that they put a stunt on us. This one is for real. So if you love your housemate, if you love your fave, please just go and start voting for them real hard. The voting line has been open ever since they finished, the whole nomination process. So keep your fave in the house, start voting. On this note, I'd like to say a very big thank you for watching up until now. You guys don't know what you mean to me. Please, if you're yet subscribed to my channel, I want to say please subscribe. I beg of you. And hey, give this video a big thumbs up if you haven't done that yet. And please check my previous video so you can get details of the first round. Until I see you next time. Bye.